it's amazing if you've got like the full e-commerce ecosystem, what it can do. So I was looking through, it's that kind of lull at the moment. There's not very many promotions going on for a lot of brands. It's that kind of middle of the summer, no new products, no sales going on. So what I did is kind of like took a step back, went into Shopify, ranked the products in a certain category by the top sellers, so I could see what's selling well to come up with some new campaigns. Then went into Klaviyo, and you can put a list based on the Shopify sales for that category, and sync that with Facebook, and then build a lookalike audience from it. So you've now got a list of your best selling products from Shopify. You've got a list of a lookalike based on people in that category, and then you can just go back and pull some of your existing ads from previous campaigns. So you can kind of like get that really focused campaign. You've got a good audience, you've got the good ads, you've got the right products. So sometimes it's actually quite nice when you haven't gotten too much new to promote, because you can just take that time to go and create some, kind of classic greatest hits campaigns. So yeah, with using Shopify, Klaviyo, Triple Whale, Meta Ads Manager all together, you can come up with some pretty good stuff on there.
Yeah, that's a great idea. I haven't done that level of sort of segmented data from platform and then lookalikes off email list based on a certain set of products. I haven't done that level of sort of manipulation in a long time. Most of our sort of targeting is either just like broad or interest based. But yeah, it's interesting. It'd be interesting to see how that performs in the account. So is that new? You've just set that up, or are you just thinking about it?
Yeah, I've done it before. So I've set this one up today, but it's something I've done before, and it really depends. Like one of my clients, they've got quite a not too diverse range of products, I guess, in the grand scheme of things, but certainly different audience personas. And so being able to like segment by those products kind of makes sense when it comes to creating a lookalike rather than just the standard value based lookalike. So that's nice. And yeah, like Alex, like you're saying about YouTube, like we're seeing that like a lot of traffic from that. But on the organic side, like one of my clients a month ago got Triple Whale, and with that you can do post-purchase surveys. So you just ask people, where did you hear about us? And there's quite a lot coming from YouTube. So it's stuff that is sometimes hard to attribute because people don't always
dark social, as they call it, right?
Yeah. So that's probably something like you probably already do that, but certainly like you have to do that post-purchase stuff. You can like pick up a lot of attribution that way for YouTube. But yeah, YouTube,
I agree,
is definitely good, and I'm always looking out for like YouTube experts, because I find that sometimes like when people look for Google ads experts, like Google's such a broad church now between search, display, shopping, and YouTube's quite different. So that's like really good to have that kind of
it's a bunch of different channels, right? Google is not one thing. Like it's a bunch of different channels accessible through the same login. That's what it is.
Yeah. And that's why I've been saying my clients don't just don't just hire a Google expert. Like you gotta specify what ad channel it is there.
Yeah, we have done a lot of work across all the Google channels, Bing/Microsoft as well. And yeah, we basically have different teams. Like I have 15 people on the media buying team and 5 people on the data team. Like it's dedicated. Essentially, it takes a different person to understand a channel like YouTube versus search. Like it's so then or shopping. Like there's some people who are amazingly good at understanding shopping. I can understand how to work with those ginormous product feeds, right? And yeah, these rabbit holes can run pretty deep these days, and like you guys specializing in each channel. And on YouTube, the creative component, it's so much more important than the rest of Google. So someone coming from search to YouTube, like they don't have a point of reference really, because you've been dealing with text all your life, like simple text ads, and all of a sudden, like the role of the creative is way up there, right? It's basically like it's your targeting and your conversion and everything in between.
Yeah, I can see how that can be really different when people are just used to looking at like keywords and things, and you're saying complete pure text ads. Then there's like YouTube. I guess it's more aligned with social advertising than with Google. So yeah,
it has a lot of elements of social advertising for sure, but it's also different because it has a lot of intent, and now it has a connected TV component too, so you can actually run a lot of ads on CTV and have no tracking whatsoever, no click attribution whatsoever. I mean, you have tracking, you just don't have click attribution anymore. And it's an entirely different world in and of itself. And there's a lot of traffic there. There's like half of the YouTube traffic is coming from TV, it says now.